Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2019 here as Rangers. We're about to take on Livingston in the Betfred Cup, so we'll clear this team selection and we'll pick some rotational options. The keeper will be Wes Fodringham today. We will be playing a right back of... It's so difficult to decide. Diekmeyer I suppose can get a go at it. In the middle of the park we will go with Goldson and Macaulay. Macaulay's been moaning about first team football, so let's see what he can do. On the left I'm actually going to throw Lee Wallace into the team today. Middle of the park, I'm letting Ryan Jack possibly redeem himself from his horror show in Turkey. And I will start him alongside Koulibaly or McCrory. I'll throw McCrory in there, screw it, why not? On the right hand side, I'm going to go with Candeas. We need some firepower in this team. Kenny McLean fit yet? Yeah, you can get 45. We'll give Kenny McLean 45. On the left hand side we will go with Middleton to start today rather than Kent, and up top we will be playing Lafferty. On the bench it will be McGregor, Worrell, Houston, Barisic, where are we? Kent. How long can Grezda get? 45 as well. Yeah, we'll go with Grezda and Muratovic. So that'll be the team. Kenny McLean making his debut today for 45 minutes. Lee Wallace coming back into the team as well. Both of them, of course, lacking fitness, but we should still be able to beat a Livingston team that lie second bottom in the table. Here at home, you'd think we could do the business. Livingston launching it deep to start. Wallace does well in the first 10 seconds to get his head in that one. As it's being thrown by Diekmeyer now. Good ball. McLean picks it up. Back to Diekmeyer. Charging down the right. Go and get a whipped cross in here. It goes deep. It's flicked away by De Vita. Picked up by Jack. Just keep it simple, son. Out to Wallace. I just want to see no stupid mistakes from Jack. McCrory back to Jack. Use McCrory if you need him. And he goes outside to Diekmeyer. It's a better switch than he did against Fenerbahce. Picks it back up. Diekmeyer again. Keeping it patient. I like it. McCrory to McLean. Bends one just over the bar. Well, at least he's not afraid to have a go. Pressing again now with Wallace. McCrory. Back to Wallace. Back to McCrory now. Edge of the box there. Jack seems to have a bit of space. Takes a touch to set himself. Advances and puts it wide. He's got to hit the target there for me. Opened up in front of him. And it's a poor effort in the end. Now Wallace has a free kick. He bends it over the wall and Kelly palms it away well. Candeas squares it up and it's cleared. Forward to Lawless. Come on, win this off him. Don't let them break here. Miller getting forward. Cut back to Bunn. Robinson. Well won there by Diekmeyer, I believe. They've done well to ride the wave here, Livingston. Half an hour gone, 7 shots to none, almost 80% possession. We're still not leading, but here's Wallace's corner. Lafferty heads it back the way over the bar. And our free scoring form is out the window. St Johnson came here, parked the bus and frustrated us, and now Livingston are doing the same. Fair enough, a rotational team today, but it's still no good enough. That's McLean at his 45 minutes now. I'm going to throw Kent on for him, and I'll move Middleton into the middle of the park. Middleton can't really do that very, very well either, but just go with it for now. Tom McLean's fit enough to actually play a full 90. And then we'll have McLean in there with Jaria. Candeas in. Lafferty this time his header's in. There you go. That's a bit better. It's one of the main things that he can do, the big donkey up front, so he should be doing that more for me. Pittman goes deep to Lithgow, flicks it across, and it's easily over the bar. Fodringham watching that all the way. That is the first shot though, first effort on goal for Livingston. I'm going to give half an hour to Grezda. On for Candeas, and I'm going to give the same amount of time to Belman Muratovic on for Lafferty. Kent's free kick now. Delivered deep and caught by the keeper. That is really piss poor. That's such a waste of a good position. As Kelly will launch this for Livy. Only real way they can get up the park, but it's easy for old man Gareth Macaulay to bring it down. Trots forward. Jack. Middleton now. Getting forward with it. Plays it out to Kent. That's good direct play for Middleton. Kent now. pings it back the way. Wallace tees up Jack, hits one, deflects. It's Grezda, it's saved by Kelly, and then off the line. Almost an own goal there. Corner again, Middleton, come on, we need to kill this game. It's in, it's away by Lithgow, picked up by McCauley. Back to Middleton, get a better delivery in this time, son. Oh, and the fullbacks pinched it. Well done, Robinson, but only given away to Wallace, thankfully. Jack, McCrory out wide, there you go, Wallace, put this in the box. Not back to McCrory again, and Jack. Middleton out to Wallace, there you go. Curl this in. Cuts it back, Kent teasing the Middleton block. Honestly, we're so lacking in quality when we don't have Morelos to finish these chances. Wallace now to McCrory and Jack. Middleton out wide to Kent again. Yep, that's good play by Jack. That's a poor ball, mind you. Jacobs, his ball back the way is intercepted. It is a first career goal for Belman Muratovic. Lovely play, pounced on it well, poor back pass, and he has the second goal that should kill the game. Robinson knocking it long. Goldson to Diekmeyer. Do we have a third in? As it's Jack back to Diekmeyer. McCrory, Wallace. There's Kent. McCrory and Wallace again. Kent cutting inside. Jack tees up Middleton. Plays it to Grezda and it's into the side netting. How this is only 2, I do not know. We have absolutely battered them. Hopefully we do this when we go away to Almonvale in the league when it really counts. Middleton now with a free kick, whips it. Oh, and that's poor goalkeeping, it has to be said, but it is Glenn Middleton with the third goal. A lovely free kick. And that is 3-0. How good is he at free kicks? 13. I think free kicks have kind of been buffed a wee bit too much. They were pretty useless, it must be said, in FM18. You never really worried about a direct free kick, whereas in this they seem to go in 9 times out of 10. But there we go, 3-0. At least it's a bounce back after a poor performance away in Turkey. It wasn't so much a poor performance in Turkey against Fenerbahce. It was just poor to claw our way back to 2 each after being 2-0 down, and then to just piss the game away with a terrible goal to concede. Then we go up against St Johnstone. We get frustrated. We end up drawing 1 apiece. So it's good to actually come back and get a nice 3-0 victory. So we are in the semi-final now, of course. We will be playing at Hampden. Who will we get? I would rather get St Mirren or Inverness here. Don't want to play Celtic. St Mirren will play Rangers, I'll take that. And Inverness will play Celtic or Falkirk. So if we do need to face them for the trophy, it will be in the final. They need to get through 2 rounds before the final. We have only got the 1. Fingers crossed they get knocked out. We don't need to play them. Fabio Martins looks a good player actually on that left-hand side. Is he better than Kent? He is better than Kent. Murphy's actually apparently better than Kent too, but he's still out for 10 to 12 months, so I suspect he won't be better than Kent when he comes back from that injury. Right. Hopefully same again for this game against Livingston. I actually kind of feel like playing the same team, to be honest. They got the job done in the last game. Why would we not trust them again? Celtic now playing Falkirk after just playing Hamilton in the Cup. Some Cup games coming thick and fast for them. Hibs, with their win over St Mirren, actually leapfrog us in the table. They're a point ahead of us. Florian Camberry with the goals. He actually looks pretty good, Camberry. Celtic with a 7-0 victory over Falkirk. Somehow I suspect if we want to win that cup we will need to beat Celtic. I cannot see them losing to Inverness after dispatching Falkirk 7-0. Fair enough, it'll be on neutral ground at Hampden rather than at home at Parkhead, but I still fancy that they're going to win that game. It will hopefully be an Old Firm final, and you never know. Technically, if you want to look in the positive side of things, we are unbeaten against them. Played them once at Celtic Park and got the 1-1 draw. So there is every possibility we could frustrate them again, pinch something in the cup maybe. Although I'm not holding my breath too much for that outcome. Right, here we go. Just take care of business against Livingston first here in the league. What's Morelos' fitness report? He's capable. I think we're going to play him then. Kenny McLean can still only get 45 minutes. What to do? I'm going to remove Grezda from the bench. I'm going to put Morelos. I'm going to put Morelos on. I'm going to play him. We need his quality. So, other than that, I will keep the team the same. I'll go with Foderingham, Diekmeyer, Goldson, Macaulay, Wallace, Jack, McCrory, Candeas, McLean, Middleton, Morelos. McLean needs to keep getting this game time, and Wallace impressed me in the last game. So I'm going to let him continue on the left. Give Barisic a wee rest, actually, of 2 games, because he's played basically every game so far. Gallagher lumping it long, same way they started the last game. They're going to do the same thing, I suspect. They're playing a 4-2-3-1, but a rather defensive-minded 4-2-3-1. They have a free kick through Pittman. It's over the wall, and it's just wide of the goal, thankfully. It's pretty much the same teams that have been lined up today that played at Ibrox in the Cup. Possession stats very similar, above, up there at 75% possession, but the shots much closer, 5-3, still in our favour, but we've actually created nothing as well. Although here's Wallace with a free kick, Kelly with a good save this time. McCrory's touch is poor and it'll allow Livingston to get it clear. So basically one chance each, and it was from a direct free kick. Theirs is just wide and ours was saved well. Diekmeyer to Jack Candeas. Now we've got a couple of seconds left. McLean pings one and it's slapped over by Liam Kelly. I think it's Liam Kelly. As Wallace's corner, I suspect this will just be headed clear for the end of the half. It's headed clear by Lawson for the end of the half. And there is nothing each. Right, we're not happy with this. I need to make some changes. Kenny McLean will come off for Kyle Lafferty. Morelos and Lafferty will go up together. Lafferty deep line forward, and Morelos again will allow him to be that pressing forward he likes to be. Other than do we sub it? Nah, we're gonna leave Middleton on, and I'm gonna tell them to push forward here. Hopefully the 2 strikers up top works. Jack fires it long for Lafferty to start the second half. Candeas' corner now delivered into the mix. There's Macaulay at the back stick. It's a nice header. First Rangers goal for Gareth Macaulay. And he's justifying his moaning for a first team place. Solid at the back and up nicely for a finish to make it 1-0. Candeas now in there to McCrory. Heads it beyond the goalkeeper but beyond the post. And it remains 1-0. But we're starting to pile on the pressure a little bit now. An hour gone. 12 shots to their 3. 7 on to their 0 and above the 70% possession mark still. With 20 minutes to go, I'm actually going to pull Morelos for Muratovic. I will allow Muratovic to be an advanced forward, playing up there along with Lafferty. And for the last 10 minutes, I will throw Jordan Houston on for Dennis Diekmeyer. We should be able to survive. Wallace with a free kick. Aims it at goal, hits the bar. Ryan Jack sweeps her in. Keeper absolutely helpless there. It's Ryan Jack's. Apparently that's his first goal for Rangers. 2-0. That will give us what we need in the league to go back above Hibs. And actually above Celtic. Will be 1 clear of Celtic at the top, but they have the game in hand, obviously, which you'll expect them to win because they've won every single game so far, apart from the Old Firm derby. It's lofted over Wallace. Jacob squares it, and Eagly Kaja manages to score. We should be alright though. Yeah, easy. Candeas delivery, Wallace's header, easy for Liam Kelly, but that should be time now on the 2-1 victory. Come on, time. Kelly lumps it. Easy for Goldson. He lumps it. Crane will pick it up. Come on, referee. There we go. Final whistle goes. His build is a comfortable win. I am going to say well done just because I want to try and keep morale up as much as possible, but it was a bit dodgy, truth be told, to only win 2-1 there, particularly leaking that late goal. When are Celtic playing? Not for a while anyway. Their game in hand must have been quite a while. We have Hearts next in the league, so it seems. We have Sporting Lisbon and then we have Hearts. Both games being played at Ibrox. Both games really important to the season. Need to You get 6 points there, really. We need the 3 points in the group, having lost the first game to Fenerbahce, and we obviously need the 3 points in the league to keep up with Celtic now that we have dropped points against St Johnstone. But listen, 2 decent victories over Livingston. We managed to get some rotational players out there. It was a risk playing the same guys away from home, but they did well enough in the end. And that's us advanced to the Cup semi-final, where we have St Mirren, and of course we are technically top of the league just now, while Celtic have that game in hand obviously, and Hibs are still sticking up there with the two of us. But listen, hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please drop down below and leave a like on the video, and of course subscribe to watch the series develop, and our little run at the title, which hopefully at least want to keep it up as long as we can, although Celtic absolutely motor and look pretty powerful at the moment, so keeping up with them is going to be pretty difficult. But nonetheless, as I say, hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please drop down below and leave a like on the video. Of course, subscribe to the channel and all those good things. But mostly, I'll see you next time when we host Sporting Lisbon and then Hearts.